Well guys, that's exactly what not to do. Get it hung up in the trees. Guys, I learned something new today on Google. That rhubarb, which this trench is for, roots can go down to 10 feet. But the roots within a foot to a foot and a half are the ones that usually gain the most nutrients. So what I'm doing is I'm just digging out about a 2-foot trench here. I'm going to put about 6 inches of sand in the bottom for a little bit of drainage, because it's a little bit kind of clay sand mix, and then I'll fill the rest of it with some garden soil, some good garden soil. Guys, one thing about using popple, as it dries, it really bows and twists. Considering how it was free, I figured it's going to be good enough for a greenhouse. Not to mention, it's going to be board and batten, so I'll have to still fill in with my cross members, and that should stop pretty much anything from moving once it's up. Well, I got to tell you, humidity level is atrocious right now. Fortunately, there's a breeze that's just starting to pick up a hair. I got my rhubarb in this morning. Still have a little bit of work to do in the garden yet, but I'll get to it. Yep. Guys, as you're seeing, the strawberries are already starting to come in, even though I've been waiting for the bed to die out here for the last 2 years now, because I want to raise it. Just too low for picking with ease. As I get older, the knees don't like bending so much. This year I wanted a little color in, so I put some flowers in with the peppers and stuff, because they're supposed to complement each other. Onions are doing extremely well. I also had to cut some more 2x this weekend, so I didn't get much done on the greenhouse. The 2x that I had are starting to look a little scruffy, so I decided I'd cut some more. As you see, you got a nice little trailer load I was running shy on decent plates, so I cut some more plates. These ones here are a little crappy. It took all weekend to get 3-4 trees cut up because I had a little bit of a issue with the wind and hanging trees up in the woods there. So, but anyhow, on with the video, and hope everyone's doing fine out there. Yeah, we'll get that pile cleaned up after. Well guys, that's exactly what not to do. Get it hung up in the trees. I figured the top would be heavy enough to drop it all the way down, but apparently not. So I think what I'll do, head back in, grab the Jeep, wrap the winch around the base and give it a little tug with the winch. Well, guys, that was a lot of work for three 2x6 12-footers. I may have to cut another tree down back there. Hopefully next one won't be as punky. I lost a lot of material, as you can see there, to this rot in the center. Everything was just too punky. One of these have a little bit in the center of it, but I think I can bypass that. But yeah, like I say, I think I'll have to cut another one, but I don't know if I'm going to do it today. I've already spent 4 hours on a lawnmower mowing everything, and then the last 3 hours cutting a tree down and getting 3 loads of 2x out of it. But that's the nature of the beast, I guess. You know, I don't have much equipment, so everything I do is by hand pretty much. So anyhow, I'll get back at something here or another, and we'll get back at you.